Hey guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Blair. Welcome to my beauty space. So today I have a fun, exciting video for you guys, and it is my full face get ready with me using all the drugstore items that I recently bought. So if you want to know how do I transform from this to this, please keep watching. Alright, before I start, I want to address this face situation right here. So I'm testing out a brand new mask that I got from Sephora, and it is the Ole Henriksen Cold Plunge Pore Mask. So this is what it looks like. Look how cute is this tube, right? And this one is clay and a snow lotus extra, which is really nice. This is my first time using it, and it feels so soft, so smooth. I just really love it. And this one will help like get rid of your dirt in your pores and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, this is the item and I love it. Alright, I am back, and this is what my face looks like after I wash off the face mask, and I really love how my skin feels right now. It feels so soft, which is such an amazing feeling. So after that, I am going to use this Coconut Essence Hydro Mist to hydrate my skin. I really love this Hydro Mist because it is very like essence packed, so it feels really like nice. It has a nice coconut scent to it, which I really love. And also the spritzer is really nice. It's well sprayed. It's not like a water gun. So I really like it. And I love the fact that it has a little bit of stickiness to it. That means that it has nutrients into this mist. So yeah. And also this brand is 100% vegan and cruelty free. So that is really awesome. So yeah, I really love this coconut essence. Alright, following the mist, I'm going to use some gel, and I'm going to use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. So this is what it looks like. This is not a new item in the market, and also it's a new item for me. I personally really love it. I recently didn't get a new eye cream. That's why I felt like I want to use this one, because it is really good. So I'm just going to like apply like this. You definitely don't need much. I already feel like I've over applied, but it is super creamy and blendable. It literally blends into your eyes so nicely. So yeah, I have no complaints. Alright, moving on for the lip care. Today I'm going to use this Vaseline Lip Therapy. I got this one from Target. I just really love the packaging. It is so cute. And this one is called Pink Bubbly, which is such a cute name. And it does taste a little bit like that, to be honest. So that is really cool, and it is very lightweight as well. I'm just using my finger to apply it. So yeah, my lips feel so hydrated after applying this one, and it smells so nice. So I highly recommend this one because this is really affordable. Alright, moving on, I'm going to use some oil on my face because it is winter time and I do want some moisture in my face in addition to the mist. So today I'm going to use the Milani Prep and Soothe Camellia Face Oil. This is what it looks like. I really love this bottle. I think it's so pretty, and it came with a dropper. So this is how it came with, and I just want to like drop it on my face and just apply it all over. I think it is super nice. So I'm going to just blend it out like this. So yeah, I really love how this oil feels on my skin. Like I just felt like it's really easily absorbed, and also it's very moisturizing. So yeah, I highly recommend you guys check this one out because it is amazing. And moving on for the primer, today I'm going to use the Glow Activation Radiance Primer. So this one I just hauled. It is from Jewel Beauty, and I really love Jewel Beauty. I think they're super cool and super cute packaging. So let's try the primer. So yeah, this is what the primer looks like. Speaking of this primer, first impression, I think the texture is a little bit silky. Like I feel like it definitely has silicone inside. so that it can have like a pore filling effect. Me, I really love this primer. I love when you first apply it, it has a thickness to it, so it's almost as if you're applying like a silicone based primer, so that it has like the thickness to it. But then once it dries down, it kind of gives you like a glow, so that is really, really nice. And I checked the ingredients list. In the list there's nothing that's like silicone, which is so awesome. That's just really helpful for your skin, so I give 2 thumbs up for this primer. So if anyone is interested in this primer, I feel like you should totally try it because I love it upon my first impression. Alright, moving on. Next, I'm going to do some color correcting, and today I'm going to use the NYX Color Correcting Compact. So this is what it looks like. This is actually not like a brand new items that I recently got. It's actually in my collection for a while now. I just rarely used it. But recently I watched a couple of YouTubers and they're all using this color correcting palette. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I wanna like dig this one out of my collection and keep using it again. So first I'm going to correct my under eye, and I'm going to pick this salmon color right here and apply it underneath my eyes like this. And also like in between my brows, and then around my nose, and also on my chin. I just feel like salmon color kind of like covers everything. And next I'm going to pick some of this lavender shade, which I never used, so this is the first time. And I'm going to just apply on my cheeks because lavender can combat dullness. And I feel like in rainy season, my skin is just like more like dull. I want like something to like brighten me up and just combat that. So I'm going to apply this on the rest of my face like this. So I'm going to use this sponge from Real Techniques and spray some sponges that I used earlier to blend out all the makeup like this. So this is what my whole face looks like. I just really love this color correcting palette. I feel like it definitely helps brighten out my whole face, and it lays a good groundwork for foundation, and it is very easy to blend it out. So yeah, there's a reason why this is such a popular palette, so I think you guys should pick it up. So this is the foundation looks like. I really love this packaging, and this is the star of the show today because there's so much hype around this one. And I love L'Oreal's foundation, and all their 24-hour line are so amazing, whether it's the matte one or the dewy one, or they have like a pink tube one. So finally they came out one with a glass bottle, so I'm like, I have to test it out. And I'm in the shade 455, so I'm going to just pump it on the back of my hand. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, it's a little bit runny, but that's okay. I feel like it's a good texture. And I want my foundation to be a little bit dewy right now because of the gloomy weather. I just felt like I need some radiance in my life. So yeah, this is the first layer looks like. It is definitely more on the dewy side. What do you guys think? And also it's not heavy at all. It's quite lightweight, I have to say. It is pretty lightweight, honestly. So I love the finish. I think it's really, really nice, especially for gloomy weather. So I'm going to do more because I like a little bit more coverage. So I'm going to pump like maybe 2 pumps more like this. And also this have like a slightly scent that I couldn't really like pinpoint, but it definitely has a little bit scent. It's almost like non-existent, so I don't think you should worry about the scent at all. So I'm going to just apply it like underneath my eyes, like all over my face. Alright, so this is what the foundation looks like after 2 layers of application. I absolutely love the finish. I think it is very nice, and it has a coverage but not too full, and it's definitely more on the luminous side. So yeah, I love it. Alright, moving on to the concealer. So today I want to use a new concealer by NYX. So this is the Full Coverage Concealer in a pot. And the reason why I chose this one is because it is full coverage. So I feel like full coverage concealer can be a good partner to like a lighter coverage foundation so that you can still cover all the more like prominent areas, but on the other areas you can use a lighter coverage so that you don't feel like your whole face is so caked up. So that's why I think it's a good combo. And then this is what it looks like inside. I have already tried a little bit on my hand, and so for me personally, I really love the texture of this concealer when I swatch it on my hand. And for the application today, I'm going to use the Sigma concealer brush in F70. And of course you can use your finger, and the finger heat will help you better absorb your concealer. But for me, I like more like precise application, so I'm going to just pick it up and apply it underneath my eyes. Look the coverage, right? Just look at it. It is so nice. Oh my gosh, I love the coverage. It is really, really good coverage. Yeah, it doesn't feel so thick when you blend it out. So this is nice. Especially if you want to like do spot conceal, I feel like this is a great way. Like you just use a brush and then apply to the areas you think and you need it. It is nice. I really love how this concealer applies on my face. So now I'm going to use a beauty sponge to blend it out even further. So this is what the concealer looks like after I fully blend it out on my face. I really love how it makes my skin look. It feels really amazing, and my under eye feels really soft and smooth, and I don't feel like cakey at all. But I do notice that there are some redness around this area, but I feel like that's more of a problem of the foundation because the foundation is pretty light coverage in my opinion. So I'm going to use a second concealer to specifically spot conceal this area. So for today, I'm going to use the e.l.f. stick concealer, and I bought this one on clearance. But let me tell you, when I swatch on my hand, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. This one is amazing. So I'm going to just apply it like this, and also around my nose area, just because I love to apply around my nose area. Maybe a little bit more here because I still see some dark circle, but I feel like dark circle sometimes is inevitable. Like even if you use concealer, you can only conceal to a certain extent. Yeah, you can make them go away completely by using a lot, but I do feel like that takes away like the naturalness of it. It might look a little bit too fake. So for me, like on daily life, I usually don't use that much. I don't mind my dark circle peeking through a little bit. It is fine. So I'm going to use the same sponge, like blend it out a little bit more. Just like this. Oh my gosh, I really love the finish right now. I think my base makeup is on fire today because it is so natural, so lightweight, and so radiant. But it covers everything that I want it to cover. So yeah, I love it. Moving on to set my face, today I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Press powder in the shade Warm Beige. So this is the product looks like. It reminds me a lot of the MAC powder, and I really love that. And here, that's the inside looks like. So I'm going to just use this e.l.f. brush to like pick up the powder, and then apply it like this. Today I just want to do more of a natural look, so I don't want like baking, because I feel like it's not realistic to always bake. What do you guys think? I know that not a lot of people can just have the time to always sit down and baking all the time. So I feel like a pressed powder can be your good friend. Like number one, the coverage is usually pretty good. And then number two, it's less messy so that you don't have to worry about like all the powders flying everywhere or dusting off the excess powder, all that kind of stuff. You just quickly set it, and depending on the coverage you want, sometimes you can just like feel like swipe on your face. I think that's good enough. If you want more coverage, you can totally do that as well. You just keep doing this. So yeah, I really love this powder. Alright, moving on for the eyeshadow today. I have a very exciting eyeshadow palette, and it is the e.l.f. Opposite Attract eyeshadow palette. I've been wanting to test this one on camera for the longest. So finally today is the day. So we're going to test it out. And also in the back, it actually gives you some kind of look right here. Like they'll tell you like where to put each color so that you can achieve the look. But for me, I think I just want to do whatever I like. So let's just wing it. So first, I want to pick up the shade right here called Saucy. So this is kind of like a beautiful beige yellow shade. One thing though, I kind of wish this eyeshadow palette has a mirror because I feel like it's easier to look into a mirror. But obviously this one is cheaper without a mirror, so I don't mind either way. Whoa, the shade is so beautiful though. Look at the shade. How beautiful is that, right? It is super beautiful. I love that. So that is the first shade. I just think it's so beautiful. It's just really pigmented and you don't need a lot. And also I don't feel like there's a lot of fall or cake up. So that is really good. Moving on, the next shade I want to use is called Sassy. It is right here. So this one is kind of like a, I don't know, like a coral orangey. But it's like a coral nude orangey, I guess. So I'm going to just apply it around the same area just because I feel like it's a good color to put it there. So this is what it looks like. I feel like this is such a pretty shade, so I love it. Moving on, next, I kind of want like a pop of color because I feel like the weather is gloomy. I know I said it a million times in this video, but I do feel that way. Like whenever the weather is kind of dark and gloomy, I just want some kind of pop of color. So I'm going to moving on to the Crash Foil Metallic Eyeshadow by L'Oreal. And this, I got it from Walmart and it is around like $7. So I think it's a good price for like the product because it is a foiled eyeshadow. So this is what it looks like swatch on the hand. As you can see, it's very pigmented and I personally feel like it's kind of like a crushed pearl kind of a texture. So I'm going to just use my hand like this and apply on my eyelid. Alright, so this is the color on my eyelid. I really love it. I feel like you can definitely amp up the pigmentation using more products. Or if you want like a chill look like this, I think it's really pretty as well. So yeah, I really love this product. It is a little bit fall out though, as you can see right here. But you know what? I still love it. I still think it's a very chill, nice look. So yeah, I highly recommend this product. Alright, so for the eyeliner today, I want to use the Milani Supreme Coat Kaja liner. So this is what it looks like. Look how cute is this liner and the packaging. Oh my gosh, I just love it. And this is kind of like a twist stub, but it's a pencil liner instead of like a felt tip. But look how black that is. It is so smooth and so pigmented. So yeah, let's apply on my eyes. So this is what it looks like. I think it's super easy to apply and it's super smooth. It doesn't poke my eyes. I personally feel like pencil liner is better for the inner eye line. If you want to line your outer eye, I feel like a felt tip will be better because it will last longer, so it will be less smudge. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I just love it. Moving on for the mascara today, I am going to use the Rimmel London Wonderfully Real Mascara. So this is what it looks like. It is so cute. I've already hauled it on my channel, so definitely go check it out. I'll leave like a card here. So yeah, let's just try it out. So this is a mascara looks like. I just really love this packaging. I think it is so cute. It's just so nice. And inside here is the wand looks like. I just feel like it's a really good wand and it looks really promising. So let's try it. So yeah, this is the lashes look like. It looks really good. Like I just felt like it is such like a good mascara for the drugstore. Actually, I think a lot of mascaras are great in drugstore. So that's why I feel like you don't even need to buy like high-end mascara because you have to change them every 3 to 6 months anyway. So yeah, this is a great one. I really love it. Alright, before we're moving on, I actually have another steps. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there are small clumps on my mascara. So I'm going to use this Japanese separator to comb them through. And I bought this from Target and it is on sale for $548. So it is such a great price. Alright, once you open it up, this is what it looks like. I just really love the texture of this. It just feels so nice. And then here is a comb, so it is super nice. So yeah, I'm going to just comb my mascara using this separator. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I really love it. I think it's such like a great way to comb through the mascara, and I love the shape. I feel like it is super convenient and it is super lightweight, so I really love it. I highly recommend you guys get it. Alright, moving on for the contour today, I am going to use the Morphe bronzer. So they came out with this individual bronzer maybe like a month or two ago, and I just really love it. I feel like it's super convenient and it is travel friendly and it's not so expensive. I believe this is like around $7, so it's really good. So I got the shade Debutante. So this is a good shade. I'm going to use this angled brush to apply it. So wow, that is so pigmented. Oh my gosh. It is super pigmented. Okay, I'm definitely using a larger brush to blend it out because it is so pigmented. Okay, so that's the color right here. It's actually not bad at all. Let me do a little bit more, just a little bit. I feel like with this pigmentation, it's better off you use a large fluffy powder brush, because if you use a smaller brush, it really showed up a lot on your face. So I'm going to just dust it off like this. Oh my gosh, I love it. I think it is so cute. It is just really beautiful. And next, I'm going to use like a shimmery bronzer. So I have this Rimmel London Radiance Brick Shimmer Bronzer. This is what it looks like. It looks super cute. So I'm going to just apply it like over my contour, just like this. So yeah, this is so cute. I absolutely love it. It is not super pigmented. However, I feel like if you want like a shimmery bronzer just to brighten up your whole complexion, this will be a great choice. Moving on for the highlighter today, I'm going to use the Morphe highlighter in the shade Spark. So this one is retail for $7, which is really good price. And this is what it looks like inside. And let me just swatch a little bit. This is what it looks like. So bam, right here. I love it. It is so pretty. I think they came out the same time as a contour because it's the same kind of like design and everything, which I think is awesome because it's not that expensive and it is relatively small, so you can bring it everywhere with you. So yeah, this is what it looks like. What do you guys think? It is definitely pretty pigmented. And I barely just touched the pan. I didn't even like crazily over dipping, so it's just like this. So it's like a normal dipping. So it is very pigmented. And it kind of got a little bit on the middle of my eyes, but I don't really mind because I already have shimmer on my eyes. It's all good. And the brush I'm using is from Morphe as well. It's the E23. I really love this brush. It is so cute. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I absolutely love it. Alright, lastly for my lip today, I want to use the Essence Matte Long Lasting Lip Gloss. So this is what it looks like. This is like a couple dollars, which is so affordable. I got it from Ulta, and here is the wand. I personally feel like this one is more like a creamy velvet lipstick versus just like a matte gloss, because I don't even know what is that. So it is so beautiful, and let me swatch it. This is what it looks like. I think it is good color. I love it. It's more like velvety than gloss, so I feel like the name can be a little bit misleading, but let's apply it on my lip to see how it goes. So yeah, this is what it looks. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a beautiful muted pink color, and I personally feel like the color is a little bit lighter on my lips because it kind of looks a little bit darker on my hand. What do you guys think? Let me layer another lip product. So I have this more matte lip cream right here. This is by Milani, and here is the inside looks like. It's just like a really good applicator. And yeah, see, this is like starting to adhere a little bit darker. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, I like this color better. I feel like the combination makes the lip more like standing out because my eye makeup is relatively light today. So let me swatch it right here. This is what it looks like. So it is very beautiful, and once you layer them, it is kind of like a middle pink kind of color. So I love it. I think it is so beautiful. All right, lastly, to set the face, how can we forget about the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist? So it is so nice. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole face. How do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Leave comments down below. And what do you guys want me to do next? I can do a Sephora get ready with me, or I can do another drugstore. Just leave me a comment so that I know what you guys like. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.